Hi, this is Bill with Hydra-MTS. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up some Kasa Smart Plugs for use with the Hydra. Now, I've set up a whole bunch of plugs that I was testing, given them names, and now let's go add a few of them to the Hydra. So I'm going to go into the Hydra app. I'm going to go to the Outlets tab, and no plugs are showing up because I haven't set any up yet. So click the Settings icon up top, and it's going to go out and find all of your Kasa plugs that you've configured. And then you're going to select which ones you want to use. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up two tanks. I'm going to use my Angel tank and my Guppy tank as an example. So let me go and pick the associated plugs. So I have one for my Guppy heater, one for my Guppy filter, and then for my Angel tank, I also have a filter and a heater. And now also you see all the plugs are going to be on in their default state. But for some things like lighting, you want to be off by default and only turn on with timers. So let me go pick my, I have one plug set up for my beta light. So I'll select that as well. And I want that to be off by default. So I've selected my plugs and they're on or off state. I'm going to click save. And now this is just telling me, not to control the plugs with the Kasa app as long as the Hydra is using them. Say okay. And now all of these outlets are going to show up in the Outlet tab. Now, as you can see, the beta light is off by default and the filters and heaters are all on by default, which is typically what you want. If you go into any of the plugs, just like in the Kasa app, you can manually turn them on or turn them off from this view. Now, if you look here, you can see if you turn something, if you override something with on or off, it's going to kind of warn you. Typically, you want the outlet to be in the auto state and let the system control it. If you temporarily want to turn outlets on or off, like for maintenance and feed, you definitely want to use Hydra modes because they will always put the plug back in the auto state when the mode is over. The other thing I want to point out is that some of the plugs do not support energy monitoring, like this one here, but the ones I'm using on my canister filters do support energy monitoring. And so you can see right now, my canister filter's on, it's drawing 8.3 watts. If that canister filter for any reason fails and stops drawing it, you definitely want an SMS alert. Or if it's drawing too much usage, too much wattage, working too hard, you want an alert. So you can use power monitoring for those. We'll show you how to do that in another video. But that's it. So we've gotten these plugs set up for use with the Hydra, and in the next video, we'll show you how to control them.